They transformed music forever, but the Beatles still hold secrets. Here are 20 surprising facts that reveal new sides of the Fab Four's legendary journey. From hidden stories to behind-the-scenes moments even die-hard fans may have missed. Number 20. One morning, John Lennon sat watching TV when a Kellogg's Cornflakes commercial jingled through the screen.
Good morning, good morning.
The catchy slogan stuck, and before long, Good Morning, was born. Number 19. If I Needed Someone. The only George Harrison song that the Beatles ever played live in concert. Number 18. In summer 1967, the Beatles dreamed of a paradise escape. They nearly bought the Greek island Leslo and 4 little islands, one for each of them, for just £95,000. Number 17. Here's a quirky twist. Both Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr are left-handed. Maybe their lefty charm played a role in the magic of their music. Number 16. When the Rolling Stones needed a hit single, John and Paul whipped up I Wanna Be Your Man. Talk about musical friendship at its finest. Number 15. The Beatles' final photo shoot happened on a bright August day in 1969 at John and Yoko's serene home in Tittenhurst Park, the end of an era, captured in one frame. Number 14. George Harrison chose a plant-based path in 1968 and stuck with it for life. His devotion to a vegetarian lifestyle became part of his peaceful spirit. Number 13. Blink and you might miss it. At just 23 seconds, Her Majesty is the Beatles' shortest song.
I want to tell her that I love her a lot, but I gotta get a belly full of wine.
Hidden at the end of the Abbey Road album like a little surprise. Number 12. Every song on A Hard Day's Night was penned by John Lennon and Paul McCartney. A true duo effort, and the only Beatles album created entirely by just the two of them. Number 11. John Lennon didn't just rock the world. He made magazine history. He was the very first person to grace the cover of Rolling Stone on November 9, 1967. Number 10. Before they were the Beatles, they toyed with being called the Rainbows. Yes, Paul McCartney confirmed it. A colorful name for the band that changed music forever. Number 9. Paul McCartney, a mischievous 16-year-old skipping school, strummed the first notes of Love Me Do in 1958. Years later, John Lennon jumped in, weaving his magic into the middle 8. Number 8. On November 22, 1963, as America reeled from President Kennedy's assassination, the Beatles released With the Beatles. That day, history was rewritten, both in music and in tragedy. Number 7. 5 months after John Lennon's shocking death, George Harrison released All Those Years Ago. A heartfelt tribute to his lost friend, layered with sorrow, nostalgia, and a lingering sense of disbelief. Number 6. On Abbey Road's iconic cover, Paul McCartney stood out, not because of a secret message, but because he was the only Beatle without a beard. A small detail, yet strangely unforgettable. Number 5. For most people, a few birthday cards from friends will do. But when George Harrison turned 21, he received over 30,000. A reminder that Beatlemania never needed an invitation. Number 4. John and Paul both poured their grief into song. Lennon wrote Julia for his mother, while McCartney's Let It Be whispered words of comfort from his late mother, Mary. Number 3. Paul McCartney woke up with a tune in his head. He called it Scrambled Eggs at first. Later, it became Yesterday.
Yesterday.
The most covered song in music history, with over 2,200 versions. Number 2. After John and Yoko moved out of Tittenhurst Park, Ringo Starr moved in. For years, the grand estate was his, until he finally let go in the late 1980s. Number 1. In just 8 years, from 1962 to 1970, the Beatles reshaped music forever, releasing 24 UK singles and 12 studio albums. A lifetime's work for most bands, but just another chapter for the Beatles.